This chapter, we're going to look at web design, and there's actually no coding in this chapter. So there's more to web design than just understanding where your tags go and how to code your tag and how to code your CSS. There's also this element of design. So I thought in this video we would take a look at some really well-designed websites and then maybe that are not so well designed. So one that I always like to show the students and they usually think is funny is this website. So this is a British website for a leasing car company, and as you can see, this website is very busy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of patterns, a lot of colors, different color themes like this bright red, but then over here we have light blues. There's animation. If I had my sound on, you would be able to hear a song playing. So this website has a lot going on, but actually this website is poorly designed on purpose. Having this horribly designed website actually made this website kind of famous. So it's noted as being one of the worst designed websites, which has led to an increase in business, I suppose, for Ling's Cars. So this is lingcars.com if you want to look it up on your computer and just kind of get a look at how interesting the design is. Another one I found today was this Irish Rex Online, and this is what websites looked like in the late 90s. It was very typical to have this pattern background. If you can see, this is just a tiled image. But look at our navigation here. So to go to this to enter this website, these are actually external links here, here, and here. To get into the website, you have to go here. And we'll never be able to come back to this page. So when I click here, we'll never get to come back. Now there's no way for us to go back other than hitting the back button. There's some information here to read. I really don't have any kind of color theme going on. And then we have another link we have to take to get into the larger website. And then the navigation is not the same on any page. You just have to click home to go back. It's just not easy to navigate or understand what's going on this website. And this website probably was designed a while back because this is kind of the way, like I said, websites looked like back in the day. But let's look at some well-designed websites. This one I found today, and let's take a look at how our navigation goes. Now, I'm not expecting you to be able to code like this right now, but we have nice clean colors. We have this general earthy color theme. And later on in this semester, we're going to learn what happens. Look what happens when I resize this image or resize this website. That's responsive web design. That's what happens when you're viewing your website on your phone or on a big screen or a small screen. It responds to the size of the browser window. Another website that I always like to show is this. This is a website for a podcast, but watch these images as I scroll. So that's pretty cool that they fade out. And then the text kind of goes behind this larger button. Fun fact about this website, if we look at its source code, which you can in Chrome by pressing Command-Alt-J, eventually you'll need to learn how to do that because when we get to JavaScript, we'll be looking at console a lot. It's Command-Alt-J. And if we look at the elements, this is the HTML for that. They're using a lot of JavaScript, but we'll learn about that later. But they've hid an ASCII image and a little poem in the code. So if you go inside the code, you never know what you'll find. If you've ever used Quizlet and you open the source code, Quizlet used to have information on how you could apply for a job in the source code. So you never know what you'll find when you look at source code. So I want you now to find a poorly designed website and find a website that is well designed, and then you'll have a little question and answer activity with that. Okay, stay tuned for more videos about web design.